Hello, people. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. This is your friend Ashish, and today I'm going to teach you a very interesting topic in English. What is a past participle adjective? What is a past participle working as an adjective? That's very interesting, right? So, we are going to learn what is a past participle. How is it different from present participle? Alright, so this is going to be very interesting. Make sure you watch it till the end. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's do it. So guys, let us first understand what is a past participle, or we also call it a past participle adjective. A past participle is nothing but a third form of a verb that works as an adjective. Please understand this. It's a third form of a verb that acts as an adjective in a sentence. Now, a lot of people have this question: how can a verb act as an adjective? Guys, don't go by the looks. A verb can work as an adjective. And how is it possible? Let's understand this. So, we're going to start with examples of past participles coming just before the noun they modify. Example number one: a demotivated man cannot bring a change. What kind of a man? A man who is demotivated. A demotivated man cannot bring a change. This can also be written as a man who is demotivated cannot bring a change. I can also write it as a man, comma, demotivated, comma, cannot bring a change. So demotivated is the past participle working as an adjective and modifying the noun man. A man, what kind of a man? Demotivated. So guys, it's important that you understand, if you take out the word demotivated of the sentence will not give the same meaning. Now, if I take it out, it becomes a man cannot bring a change. It simply means any man in the world cannot bring a change. This is not what I mean. I want to say a man who is demotivated cannot bring a change. Next example: a broken heart is difficult to be repaired. What kind of a heart? A broken heart. So broken is the past participle here working as an adjective. Is it not giving information about the noun heart? What kind of a heart? A broken heart. A heart which is broken is difficult to be repaired. So that's how a past participle works as an adjective. Next example: do not play with a broken heart. Again, broken is working as an adjective here, modifying the noun heart. Do not play with what kind of a heart? A broken heart. Alright, let's look at the next example. This is not a properly baked cake. What kind of a cake? Properly baked cake. So baked is the past participle here, third form of a verb, modifying the noun cake. What kind of a cake? Properly baked cake. Properly is an adverb that's modifying the adjective baked. Let's take one more example. Yours was a brilliantly written story. Here, written is the past participle working as an adjective. Why? Because it's modifying the noun story, giving information about it. What kind of a story? A brilliantly written story. So guys, these were some examples where a past participle is coming just before the noun it modifies. Now we're gonna have some examples where it comes at the end of the sentence or some blocks away. Alright, let's take some examples. Max is bored. Like any other adjective, bored is also an adjective. Bored, which is a past participle, is working as an adjective and modifying the noun Max, modifying the subject Max. Max is happy, Max is sad, Max is ecstatic, Max is devastated, Max is good looking. Like any other adjectives, bored is also an adjective and modifying the noun Max, modifying the subject Max. Next example: I am feeling devastated for your loss. So guys, devastated here is the past participle working as an adjective, modifying the subject I. How am I? Devastated. I am feeling devastated for your loss. Next example: She is confused. Again, confused is the past participle here, working as an adjective and modifying the subject she. How is she? Confused. Now, guys, one common mistake that I've observed people making is sometimes people fail to understand that what should they use, a present participle or a past participle. I've seen some of my students saying, I am interested in your plan, sir, let's do it. What they actually want to say is, I am interested, sir, let's do it. Because they do not understand which one is correct, they simply go with whatever they know. So let us understand what is the difference between a present participle and a past participle. So guys, a present participle is used to show a quality or a characteristic of a person or a thing. On the other hand, a past participle is used to show a feeling or emotions that remains for a short time. So, if I say you are interesting, it is one of your qualities, it is one of your characteristics. You are somebody that interests people, that people really like. So, I am interested. Since you are interesting, I am interested. So, interested is a past participle working as an adjective. It's a feeling, it's a short term feeling, right? And I'm getting this feeling because of you being interesting. So a present participle causes a feeling or an emotion. So if you are disgusting, I will be disgusted. Here disgusting is a characteristic, is a quality, right? If you are disgusting, that means there is something about you that people do not like, that people get disgusted of. This movie is boring. So boring is an adjective, a present participle, giving information about the noun movie. How is it boring? So this is one of its features, right? This movie is boring. That means there is something about this movie that people do not like. This movie puts people on sleep. That's how it is. It is boring. And since the movie is boring, we are bored. So bored here is a past participle working as an adjective giving information about the subject we. Now it is a feeling, it is an emotion which is a short time emotion. The present participle boring is the cause of this feeling. Why am I bored? Because this movie is boring. So a past participle is basically a consequence of a present participle. A present participle causes an emotion or a feeling. But guys, always remember past participle with a thing, with a non-living being. You cannot say this movie is bored. It does not have feelings. It can cause feelings but cannot receive them. It can make people bored. It can make people disgusted. It can make people get interested. But it cannot be bored. It cannot be disgusted. It cannot be interested, right? Because it is not a person that can have feelings, right? Let me give you one more example. My sister is annoying. So annoying here is the present participle working as an adjective giving information about the noun my sister. My sister is annoying. And since she is annoying, we are annoyed. So annoyed here is a feeling, is an emotion that we're getting because of a present participle annoying. The present participle annoying is the cause of this feeling, right? Because she is annoying, we are annoyed. Now guys, one thing you have to remember, not all the verbs in English will give you a feeling, will give you an emotion. And all these verbs cannot be used as adjectives. So let me give you some examples. Verbs like write, cook, play, talk. When I use these verbs as participles, they do not work as adjectives. Let me show you how. When I say I am writing, writing is not working as an adjective here. It is working as a main verb. It simply means I am writing, right? When I say I am written, written again is not an adjective here, is a past participle working as a passive form of a verb, right? Similarly, when I say I am cooking or you are cooking, cooking is not an adjective here. It is a present participle but working as a verb, not working as an adjective. Similarly, if I say you are cooked, does not make any sense. Again, cooked is not giving any information about the subject you, right? Now I have an interesting task for you guys. On your screen are two sentences having two options of both a present participle and a past participle. You have to choose the right one. You can pause the video here and do it. Alright, I hope you've done it. Now let's do it together. First example, India is one of the dash countries in the world. Developing countries or developed countries? Actually, there is nothing right or wrong here. It depends on what you want to say, what you want to convey. If I use developing, it'll mean that countries that are still developing, that are still in the process of getting developed, right? The action is still happening. India is one of the countries in the world that are still developing. And if I use developed, it means the action has been completed, the country has been developed. India is one of the developed countries in the world, countries that have been developed. Next example, we are sitting in a dash bus. Burning bus, burnt bus. If I say burning bus, that means a bus which is burning, which is still burning. The action is still happening. And if I use burnt bus, which means the action of burning has been completed. I am sitting in a bus that is burnt. So that was about today's lesson, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this lesson. I hope you learned something new today. If that happened, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button. If that didn't happen, dislike the video. I will not mind. I hope that didn't happen, so you're gonna give me a like. Right, so if you have any questions, any doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. That's very important. I'm working for you guys, so I just want to let you know that if you still are not clear with these things, do let me know your questions, your queries. I will definitely help you out. And share this video with your friends, with your people, so that they can also learn something new. That'd be awesome. And I'll see you very soon with a new topic. Till then, keep learning, have fun. I am out.